Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Mario Galaxy. I'm not gonna go fight Bowser just yet. Don't worry. Technically speaking, I always could just say screw it and go fight Bowser this episode, just in general, but I don't know. I mean, because there's still plenty of other worlds I want to go do, and I think I've kind of decided sort of what I want to do with this, or how to kind of go about this Let's Play. I'll do as many of the worlds as I want to do. Think of it like Mario Sunshine. I'll just do whatever that I feel comfortable with doing. And then if I just decide not to go do a star because it sucks dick, and of course, as I always say, not in a good way, then I could always theoretically just say, fuck that star, and just not bother with anything else. Let's just go do a small planet real quick, just to get it out of the way. Bone Fine Galaxy. Something's wrong with my fucking center bar. It's pissing me off. There we go. That should be better, hopefully. I don't know. But yeah, at this point, I mean, why not just, like, if I enjoy the game, just play it until I've gotten all the stars I really just wanted to do. You know? 100% it in my way. Yeah. Just play for the fun of it, I guess. Don't know what's down there, but, oh well. I don't remember much. I mean, I remember those galaxies slightly, but not much. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, that's right. It's a small galaxy. It's not a big one. I was wondering about that. I'm like, wait a minute. How are we going to make more stars out of this level? And it's like, oh, yeah. You don't. So basically, this asswipe, I think his weak spot's probably most likely in that crack in his jaw. When I say it's the crack in the wall, I mean it's the crack in the wall. Now I got these fuckers coming toward us, so yeah, you gotta watch out for them. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but still, I'll take that, I guess. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's red Koopas in here somewhere. I think I've mentioned this before once, but I still think it would be kind of cool to do. Oh, come on, how'd that fucking miss? He's right there. I still think it would be kind of cool to do a Let's Play of Mario Kart, of all things. Now, granted, I'm not a big fan of Mario Kart 1. More so Mario Kart 64. But if I do Mario Kart 64 without somebody else, it's like, am I really, truly doing Mario Kart 64? Would it be a good Let's Play to do it by myself? Probably not. Because see, that's the thing, though, too, is like, Mario Kart 64 is definitely like a brother thing, I feel. Like, yes, I can play with my friend and my brother, but it's kind of just not the easiest thing to do 3 players for. There's a lot of reasons why. One of those reasons I kind of feel like is because, like, there's 3 of us, it makes it a lot harder to just, for everyone to not, or everyone to get a chance to play, or not be bored, I guess. And that's what I fear most, as well as just whether or not we all just be there in general. You know, because everybody has different things that are going on, so just how it happens. And then for Crash Team Racing, you would probably think like, oh, well, he's probably going to do that with his brother as well, right? And it's like, probably not. It would be cool, of course, but I'm going to be honest with you, I think it'd just be a lot easier to play with somebody who actually knows how to play CTR, which would, of course, be my friend, so I know he wants to do Crash Bash, and the problem is, he wants to do it 100%. I don't. So my thought process is, if we do it on my channel, it won't be fucking 100%. I mean, to be fair, I could always try to do it 100% at first. Like, we could just play it, and then if it gets to a point where it's just mind-numbing and annoying as shit, then we could just, you know, call it and say, alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. But then again, when it comes to our stuff in general, we tend to just kind of do things until it's just over, regardless. Why is my computer fucking screaming at me all of a sudden? It's usually not this loud when I'm recording anymore, which I'm kind of forgot about that even being a thing, to be honest with you. Because my old computer would do that all the time. I mean, I know I'm uploading right now, but that shouldn't fuck with anything that I know of. Who knows? I mean, Elgato you know, yeah, I understand that usually Elgato kind of sucks, or sucks up a lot of energy or whatever, but this is not normal. It's happened before, but who knows. Alright, there we go. That one's done. Oh. What's this guy doing in here for, actually? Okay. Basically, he's telling you, like, hey, this game is gonna get kind of hard. Or harder than normal. Therefore, you might want to be careful. Alrighty. Oh. Does it always have to... Not gonna lie, guys, I really kind of hate the word star bunnies now. Because it's making me think of the word... I'm probably gonna get flagged for this, but it starts with snow. It ends with the same word in the question. It's like, I hate that term. Alright. Like, if all I have to do is just do that, I'm perfectly okay with just looking for star thingies, which also, funny enough, this galaxy is just... It looks to be like a reverse mirrored version of the honeybee one. I saw those coins down there too, don't worry. I don't remember much about this galaxy in particular, or how to really do it. So, yes, game, I'm well aware of that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know where everything's at. Granted, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find things anyway. It's just a matter of, well, doing it. Realistically speaking. Uh-oh, that's not good. There we go. Alright, at least you don't have to jump on his head, though, which is nice. Oh, yeah, I mentioned that, like, Star Fox Assault assaulted my vision. Assaulted my eyes. No, I'm kidding. I mentioned that Star Fox Assault was kind of like a hard-to-play game, replay value-wise. I'm sure people probably thought I gave it kind of like a rough score of 6, but I still kind of hold that to it. You know, maybe if I ever replay it in the future, I might up the score. Just for the sake of, like, maybe I might like it again, or might like it more than I did now. But when it comes to replay value, there are games that even I like that are just extremely kind of hard to just want to replay. I mean, to be fair, I don't mind BioShock Infinite as much. It's just that's another one I would consider kind of a little bit harder to replay too. But I still find it replayable enough to where I could do it. But funny enough, I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think it's a funny game. I think it's an enjoyable platformer. I think it's just all around decent, good, fun times to be had by all, right? Except for like a few, you know, the war section and all that other shit. There's a few things here and there that do suck still, even today, that I hate doing. But for the most part, I still tend to like to go back to the game every once in a while. But even that game is a lot harder to replay too. That one even has like hard replay value. Just for the sake alone that like it's not a typical platformer. You sure do platform, but you don't really collect much of anything, realistically speaking. Yes, you do collect money, but I don't know. When it comes to these types of games, they give you that dopamine hit where you're always collecting something. You're always doing something. But with Conker's Bad Fur Day, it's really just more of a story-based thing than it really is anything else. Story-based with a hint of platforming in it, of course. Which is not a bad thing, by the way, so... But even a game like that, you know... But then again, you would probably say, like, well... Then, like, what's with the score? Like, wouldn't you just give... Like, you like Conker's Bad Fur Day a lot, so... Even though you know for a fact that it's not replayable, you'd probably still give it a high score of, like, 8 or something. It's like, yes, I would definitely give it, like, at least an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Just for the sake alone of, like, I just think it's a really cool game. But the reason I give Assault such a lower score of, like, 6 or whatever, like, just slightly above average, is, of course, due to the simple fact that, well, in my opinion, it just... it does enough, but not to the point where, man, I really, really liked it a lot. And then again, you know, I'm also just not really a big Star Fox player either, so I guess you could probably say that's another part of that issue, is I don't really play Star Fox a lot. This fucking cunt. The thing is, these things are... Oh, thank God. I was going to say, these things are timed, so I don't have time to catch them. But the hell with it. Another thing, too, is, like, I just got done playing the game, so... Yeah. Maybe I give it some time to rest, play it in the future at some other point, and see if it works. Honestly, what's funny is... I'm not going to lie to you, even Metroid Prime 1... I feel like is the same way. I love Prime 1, but even I feel like that's a game that's just not easy enough to go back and replay. Even though there was that one day where I played it for old time's sake, and then played it again right after, like, after one playthrough was done. I wanted to play it faster. I wanted to play it again. I wasn't satisfied enough, so I just played it again. And I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I hate to admit it, too, but even, like, Dread's kind of getting to that point as well, because I played that game, like, I think 8 times that year when it came out. It, like, unironically, I played it, like, at least 7 or 8 times. That's not even a joke. I played it quite a bit. I mean, in all honesty, replay value is super subjective, and, of course, at the same time, not only it being subjective, but it really just kind of depends on my mood, too. So, am I in the mood for a platformer? Am I in the mood for... a shooter? Am I in the mood for, like, a shmup? Fighting game? Anything, really. I'm a very mood-based type guy. Which is why I don't really play RPGs very often, because, like, it's just... It's a lot more difficult for me to get into an RPG. I feel. Not that I hate RPGs or whatever, but just... They're such a long, extensive thing to get into that realistically, you know, you're going to have to sacrifice hours and hours of your time to enjoy it. But that's the thing, though, too, is, well, what about, you know, what about all those other games that you would just spend hours and hours in? Like, say, a fighting game or something. Like, there's always a chance that I could just spend hundreds of hours into a fighting game. I feel like that's different because, like, with RPGs, like, I feel like RPGs can get kind of repetitive pretty quick. And at least with fighting games, like, there's nothing to really continue off of. I could just decide, you know, I don't want to do it today. I don't want to play I don't want to play that game today. I have plenty of other fighting games to play. By RPGs, like, you just... There's at least an end goal to it, and I want to get to that end goal. Not necessarily as quick as possible, but as enjoyable as possible. And then after a while, you're kind of stuck playing the same thing for so long, it's just like, ugh. But that depends on the game, because I love Persona stuff, except for Persona 4. I like Vanilla better than I like Golden, but... Fuck, man. Well, there's our secret star, by the way. So cool, I guess. I kind of figured something was up. I was like, that don't seem right. I don't know. So we need to get up there. And in order to get up there, as far as I'm aware, it's going to have to be via, well, this. The Cataquack. We haven't lost Luigi in a while. I wonder if he's ever going to disappear again. I don't know. And just in case, if we need more star bits for God knows anything else. And also, I'm curious. Okay, I didn't think so. Thankfully, that guy just stays in one spot. That's nice of him. Alright, so we're probably going to need the bee power-up. For most of this, anyway. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, get your ass up. Funny enough, like, I've been trying to go back to, like, Splatterhouse again, like, the reboot one. And even that one, like, you guys know for a fact, I love the Splatterhouse reboot, but even right now, I'm having kind of, like, a difficult time just trying to go back through it again, just for the fun of it. again, it just all comes down to, like, it's just my mood. And a lot of the time, going back to the RPG topic, like, I really do prefer shorter games than I do longer stuff. Although I can appreciate RPGs from time to time. Unfortunately, it usually is just SMT slash mainly Persona. SMT-wise, it's mostly, like, I beat 4. I know, it's going to sound pathetic. I only beat 4 and 3. I've never beaten any of the ones I have, because I bought those because Nintendo was going down. I'm like, well, time to get them at a decent price before I have to go fucking find them for, like, full price in the future, because they were at least anywhere from, like, 10, 20 bucks. So, I got the rest of the ones I needed to make doubly sure that I will never have to fucking, you know, have to buy them physically, which, then again, getting them physically would be cool. Arguably. Of course. But they are kind of expensive sometimes. Well, expensive in terms of 60 bucks, give or take. Honestly, I don't know how to get the fucking Cataquack up here. I don't know. I have no idea where the son of a bitch is even hiding at. What the fuck? I mean, there's one right there, but... Do I hear somebody snoring. That's the thing, though. I hear somebody snoring. Also, whenever I see grass like this, I think of, Resistance. No. Resident Evil. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I think of, Resident Evil 4 a lot. That's another thing I've not actually beaten before was, well, I've beaten Resident Evil 4. I'm saying, like, I've never beaten, I've never actually beaten RE1 or RE3 or Code Veronica or Zero. Out of all the Resident Evils I've beaten Leon's campaign for 6. I've beaten Resident Evil 4 multiple times. And when I say multiple times, I mean that. Yeah, we need to get up. Well, I don't think we need to get up there specifically. I think it's over here we need to get to. Oh, okay, well that worked, I guess. I don't even know if this is where we're supposed to be going. Probably, I don't know. No, I think the place we're supposed to go is the other one, actually. Fuck me, I wish I could do that. I've beaten RE5, you guys have seen that. I've beaten 7 and 8, and... I think the DLC for both. Well, I've beaten the DLC for... Oh my fucking god. I've beaten the DLC for 8. And I'm pretty sure I beat all the DLC for 7. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit wonky. But idealistically, you just need to make sure that they don't fucking launch you ever, because if they do, I think you're fucking toast. Unless you, get to the star thing, of course. But I think if they launch you anywhere else, I think you're kind of fucked. Either you're just kind of stuck because they're going to keep launching you, or... to be fair, I don't remember exactly, but I would wager a guess to say it's probably like one of those, like, oh, you're just kind of fucked. You're just stuck in that loop. Constant loop of pain, basically. And I believe we need to kill the moles in order to gain access to having a decent Cataquack following us, I guess. Also, since we did get the secret star, I don't think there's any Lumas we need to pay for anywhere. God forbid they make us do one here. That would be... It wouldn't be a surprise. I can tell you that. It really wouldn't be a surprise to see that happen. It's a big old Jenga thing. I haven't played that in a long time. Get your ass up, dude. Come on. Let's go. I need this bee thing over here. The bee power up. Thank you. Now I just need you to follow my ass this way. Actually, let's skip the middleman. I don't think we can, actually. Yeah, I don't think we probably can. We're just stuck. If I get hit or die now, it's gonna suck ass because I have to do it all over again. So, just, don't fuck up. Pay attention to your shadows. That kind of thing. Speaking of Shadow stuff, I love, well, I wish my copy of Shadow the Hedgehog would work again. That'd be nice. I got to work once, but then it fucked up, like, right in the second level. I'm like, God damn it. I never even bothered with it. It's GameCube. I have it on GameCube. It shouldn't fucking break, but it did. I don't know. It worked well before, back in the past, but then all of a sudden, in recent years, it's just gone. I think it's the curse of Shadow the Hedgehog is what it is. But anyway, I love Crash 4. Like, It's About Time Crash 4. I love that one. I mean, I think it's a good game, but I love the Shadow drop thing they have for it, where you have like that ring underneath you where it shows you where you're going to land. I actually really enjoy that mechanic. I think that's a cool idea. I like it. Alright, so this one I think requires Cloud Mario for once, right? Clouds? I was about to ask, how the fuck do we get up there? And it's like, oh, okay. I think we found my answer. Wait, hold on, I know. We gotta do the dandelion thing. Oh. L? That better be L for Luigi and not L for the other L. Yeah, I don't think there's any Hungry Lumas flying around anywhere that I know of. So we can't do that. That sucks. Weirdly enough, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of want to play Mario Odyssey. I mean, nothing's stopping me besides needing to get to work on things. I can work on things tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Yeah, you say that now, asshole. You say that now. So I need to be a B. Oh. Yeah, but I can't get up there without the B fucking power-up anyway. I was gonna say, unless you give me a fucking B power-up, I can't do anything, game. This is completely random, but don't expect medieval on this channel. Gonna be real with you guys. I think medieval's cool. I'm not a big fan of 2 though, but I do like 1 a little bit. I never beat it. That's kind of the main problem. I never beat it. This is also completely random, but these thunderclouds remind me of Pac-Man World 1, which that's a game I honestly you could expect. I've thought about doing that one countless times, just haven't done it yet. Mainly because I always think to myself like doing YouTube is a waste of time because like it's not really a waste in itself. It's just like I'm not doing things I should be doing. Like, there's other stuff I should be doing outside of YouTube, and then I just use YouTube as a crutch to do YouTube. It's not YouTube's fault, it's mine. I'm not stupid, I know that. I'm just saying that that's what ends up typically kind of happening. So it's usually the fault of my own. And I lost it, which means I gotta go back down there and get the fucking power-up again. Which there should be, yeah, I was gonna say, there should be one right here. So, thank God for that. Unfortunately, with B Mario, you cannot wall jump. So we have to do the climbing the old-fashioned way. God damn it. No wonder these things were here. I was wondering about that. I'm like, what are these for again? And it's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could do a better butthead than that, but either way. So yeah, Pac-Man World 1 would be kind of fun. Pac-Man World 2 definitely won't be 100%. Pac-Man World 1 could be 100%. I've done that one before. I 100% it for both, I think. I think I 100% the repack game. Well, I never got the platinum because you have to go do other stuff outside of like main campaign that you have to do. And I'm not the best Pac-Man player because you have to get, I think, like up to level 9 or something in Pac-Man. Original Pac-Man. And I blow chunks at that, so. Which is funny because my friend's like, oh, Pac-Man's so easy. The original Pac-Man's so easy, I could do that. I was like, okay, do it. Do it for me. If it truly is that easy, show me. This is actually a pretty fun fight, not gonna lie. I like fights like this, even though, okay, to be honest, it's kind of a little bit Ratchet and Clanky. It's got a little Ratchet and Clank feel to it, but for the most part, you know, it's still pretty cool. There we go. I was gonna say, like, it's gotta be one of the two. Either we spin or we don't. And now I gotta wait for him to pop that back up. To be fair, this fight would have been a lot better if you were forced to use the bee suit, because then there would actually be challenge with the water. For the most part, all the water really does is just push you back. And then you got that constant rain cloud. Like, that could have easily just been a absolute challenge, but... yeah, they just, for some odd-ass reason, decided not to make this... you know, you don't need the bee suit at all. Sure, he's just a little annoying with that, but that's about it. Doesn't do much. He'll push you back a little bit, and I mean... like, yeah, eventually he'll do this to you, and it'll be kind of hard just to get to him faster. But then again, you got that, which basically you can't shoot over, so it's just kind of a... it's a neat boss, I like it, but kind of shit when you think about it. It's like, man, I don't know. I would have made it to where, like, the bee suit would have to be something you have to use. Like, you hit the button, and then you have to fly up to him. And then you could ground pound him, you know? But... that's what I would have done. I didn't make the game. Maybe they did that in 2, I don't know. Because I actually have never beaten Galaxy 2 yet. It's my backlog, so don't worry. There's a lot of things in my fucking backlog, dude. There's a lot of things in my backlog. A lot of them are RPGs. Aegis Rim. Stella Deus. Grim Grimoire. I never beaten Persona 4 Golden. That's one, I guess. I've beaten Persona 4 Vanilla, but never Golden. So you can't say that you don't like Persona 4 Golden because you never beat it. I mean, yeah, I guess so, but... I don't know. I'm a hypocrite. End of story, I guess. This is a race one, isn't it? I don't remember. I think so. Guess we'll find out. Just swim. I keep wanting to say fly. Just swim up to him and then. Ah, so it's like the Manta Ray bastard from 64. Well, it'd be nice if Mario would just go underwater and then I could swim through this shit. But he just seems to choose not to. Really? I was gonna say, I should have enough time to make it there. Fuck. I don't I could have sworn these things disappear. I don't know. Good news is, if you fuck up anywhere, then you can at least get another Koopa Shell back. Yeah, these ones... fuck me in the ass. Game, can you fucking turn the goddamn camera or something? I don't know. Do one of the two. I can't believe I'm seriously gonna fuck up the Guppy mission. Jesus Christ. That's actually pathetic. Hell, I think I just missed the next ring, too, while I'm at it. No, I'm good. Okay. That was just... alright, I'll take it. That's so weird, like... I don't know, like, I would think that at the very least... I know it's Mario Galaxy, it's not that hard, but... I mean, you know, then again, Mario Sunshine was cruel as shit, too. Maybe they just decided not to make it too cruel unless it's, like, optional stuff. Because, like, in all technicality... I mean, well, this is still optional, I guess, but... in all technicality... it's still a main world. And it's a later world. You'd think it'd be a little bit harder than that, but I guess not. I'm confused. I'm baffled, even. I don't know. Also, I think another reason why I'm so goddamn tired is, this is gonna sound really bad, but since I mowed and I was sweating my ass off, I like to go get some ass cream, right? And I did, and usually ass cream makes me very tired. So, yes, I eat Preparation H from the bottle, from the container. But yeah, like I get that. It just wears me the hell out. And then I was like, ah, fuck it. Take a little bit of an old man grumpy nap, I guess, and then basically just lay down, hang out for a bit. You know, try to relax. So I never do that. Not that I never do it, it's just I hardly ever do it. Take time to myself, you know? Get away from the world, I guess you could say. Just lock myself mentally for a little bit. But, yeah, well, after I did that, I got up, went out, and, like an idiot, got me a fucking double shot of a Starbucks coffee thingy. Well, can, you know. Canned ones. I didn't go to Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks. I'm just a loser that gets the canned ones from gas stations and stuff. And, yeah, arguably, I think that's what's making me even more tired right now, to be honest with you. So that was probably not the smartest of ideas, because I'm probably going to crash and burn. Like, my eyes are already hurting just from fucking not blinking in that one race. We're doing some decent progress for a video. I don't know how many stars we've gotten, but at least... Well, we had 62. We got about 7 stars. I don't know why my math was not mathing. I'm like, oh yeah, 62 plus 5, 69. No, it's not. I think I have 69 stars, right? Oh, I thought I had 49. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean I got 49? I got more than 60. I know that. So this one's just all racing and stuff. It's all water shit again. Because they couldn't help themselves. Yeah, the Galaxy dev team just could not stay away. Or Miyamoto. It's somebody's fucking fault. I don't know. Yes. Now this one I remember being easy enough. Just... do what you think you gotta do. And plus, since we have like a minute 30 time limit, I like having that because it shows me that, yes, all you really need to do is not beat them, you just need to beat the time limit, and then you're pretty much good. I don't know if this game's like Spyro 3, where you could just shoot the other racers, or not. I don't think so. I would assume probably not, but that was always kind of a fun thing to do with the speedways back in the day. I don't remember if Spyro 2 started. I mean, Spyro 1 had speedways, but I don't remember if Spyro 2 had races with the speedways. I don't remember. I remember playing that one recently, too. So I was playing the remastered one. I don't know. I'm also hoping that one day I'll end up doing the Crash Trilogy remastered. That'd be fun. Which I'm sure people are going to be like, well, if you do that, then you should probably do Spyro. I don't blame you for thinking that, but honestly, I'm more of a fan of playing Crash than I am Spyro. I like Spyro 1, but Spyro 2 and 3 is just kind of... eh. Not my cup of tea much. Even if Spyro 2 is kind of short, which is funny that it is, Spyro 3 is a pain, kind of, to get through. Because if I'm playing Spyro, I want 100%, you know? It feels better that way. Do it that way, I guess. Melvin, brother of the Joker. Melvin, brother of the Joker. Melvin, brother of the Joker. Hi, I'm Melvin, brother of the infamous Joker. You know, the why so serious. So there's a galaxy outside. Well, fuck that galaxy. Another fucking goddamn comet in orbit? Are you kidding me? Didn't I just get done with one like a second ago? Well, at least a planet ago. Okay, these are not planets, these are galaxies. Planets are the little spots that show up that Luma's turned into. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Well, I'll take this. A Mario race, I'm fine with that. Like, we just did one, actually. I mean, I'll take another one. I'm fine with that. I like them enough. This might sound psychotic, but I may actually just say, fuck it. Beat this and just play some Odyssey tonight. I don't know. By the way, yes, I do tend to kind of think about, like, what if I, you know, streamed things? Like, what if I ever have ideas, I'm like, oh, what if I stream that, or whatever. I have thought about doing streaming, but I just don't think I'm ever prepared to do it. I don't think I have it in me anymore, guys. Not gonna lie. I just get so nervous and anxious that people are just gonna come in and just completely fucking hate on me the entire time. Hate what I say, hate what I do. Just listen to every word I say, and then just... It's so weird when you have people responding to you, like, in the instant. Like, I'm so used to doing Let's Plays that hearing people talk to me just throws me off. Because then it's like, well, now I gotta entertain them and, you know, keep them, like, entertained in the stream, too. At the same, like, I don't know. And I get worried that they're gonna get pissy if I do something wrong. I'm perfectly okay with just kind of being this way, just being a Let's Player, but there always is an idea for a stream. And the other problem, too, is, like, since I don't stream, nobody ever expects it, so when I do it, even if I do post, like, hey, guys, I'm gonna stream soon, or stream on this day, because YouTube's a fuck-up, it doesn't send to anybody, like, hey, by the way, you know, Turd Monkey's gonna stream. Because, like, even if I make a community post, not everybody gets to see it. That sucks. And then even if I did stream, not everyone would be able to see it either, because it might not show up on their thing. And by the way, I'm not trying to make people, like, get notifications. I don't care. If you got notifications on, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. I don't care either way. I mean, it would be nice if people did, you know, get to come out and see my stuff more often, of course, but I'm not that type of guy that relies heavily on views or anything. I don't get paid on YouTube. Like, even a cent. There was one point in time that I did, I think, have monetization, but it was not enough of anything. It never was, and pretty much never will be. So, that's how that goes. That's how it should be. I mean, I've always thought about, like, monetizing my stuff when I got to, like, 1,000 subs, because I feel like that's my original goal on YouTube back in the day. Well, it wasn't really a main goal. It was just more so like a goal. What do you need? Okay. I'm close to it, but I'm not there yet. So we'll have to fucking do this one again, I'm sure. God damn it. Well, the question is, where the fuck are the other star pits? There's a couple there. Yeah, I think it'd be best if I just tried to get the star bits, I guess, and just get that one out of the way. And then we could do the actual star mission itself when we come back. But, there we go. Also, unfortunately, with B Mario, you can't long jump with them. It sucks. Yeah, we don't have time. We could do the Luma star, and then we could just come back and do the actual star. It's faster just to skip. I mean, you skip cutscene either way. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Stream idea-wise was like, oh, what if I continue the God of War, or try to do the God of War marathon again for the hell of it? Donkey Kong Country marathon, like all 5 of the original Donkey Kong countries. Do them in a marathon, Spyro marathon, Crash marathon. Like, it's just always, it's typically marathon stuff, but yeah, you get the idea. Alright. So let's go get this one out of the way real quick. Oh my dear God. What's funny is my friend was doing like a Sonic marathon a while back, before like Sonic 3 was coming out, and no surprise, he didn't finish it. I mean, to be fair, you know, he didn't stream all the time, and plus, well, it's Sonic, so you have to, oh my fucking God, of course. Well, I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go in to get that thing to work. I don't know. I don't know what's best for it. I have no idea. But, you don't need... Yeah. It sounded like he wanted to do, like, every Sonic game. And I'm thinking, like, dude... That is an absolutely horrendous idea. Because what's funny is, like, okay, I'm not going to lie. I kind of hate overconfident people that... Now, I'm not saying that I hate him. I'm just saying, like, I hate when people get a little too cocky with themselves. And they're like, oh, yeah, I'll just do all of this. It's like, no, you won't. You think you can do all the Sonic games? Like, I don't think so. Because that includes, of course, you know, most likely, like, Sonic Shuffle or just, you know, a bunch of other potentially stupid small spin-off games that, let's be real, would be annoying to get your hands on and or do. It's like if he was doing like the main games, I could see that working out, but this was like, as far as I remember, including everything. It's like, fuck that noise. Even I don't want to do that. If I was, why did I sound like... Oh, what's his name? Fuck. Not William Shatner. What was it again? God damn it. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so, like, yeah, it's just... I keep saying so like a lot. What's up with that? It's just one of those things where... If you did the mainline stuff, I could see that working better. You know, with the Generations type stuff. Sonic 1, 2, 3, CD... the Dreamcast games, like Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Sonic 06, Sonic Heroes, all that crap, then I could see it being more plausible of a thing to do. But because I think he included even the fucking spin-offs, yeah, that wasn't going to work. To be honest with you, I don't even remember him doing a single Sonic game in that marathon at all, that I remember, that offhand. I'm going to assume he probably didn't, actually. That was a long time ago. I don't remember at all. Well, not super long. Yeah. I bring it up because I was talking about marathoning stuff myself, and it's like, a Sonic Marathon wouldn't be a technical bad idea. I could always just copy his idea. Sonic Marathon before Sonic 4 comes out. There you go. Alright, hopefully this is where most of the damn things are at. I don't know. Oh, come on! Come on. There we go. Now I just need to hang on to this one, pop, and then spin, and then we're back to normal. Alright, that's 2 silver stars. It's kind of cool to see the silver stars actually come back, though, because they were one of my other sort of favorite parts of Mario 64 DS. Even though I don't really care much for 64 DS, but I will admit that I did like that aspect of it. So it's just nice to get to see them kind of return in a potentially better form or game. Again, I don't really hate 64 DS, but my soft spot for it has absolutely fallen. No doubt about that. What's there to get up there? Nothing really, right? Oh, into the water we go. God damn it, Mario. At least there's a dedicated swim down button. Thank God for that, but still. Hey, look, it's those fish from Nemo that I always forget the name. What the fuck are those things called again? I always forget. Someone 10 years from now is going to probably tell me, I'm sure. Oh, come on. There was a fucking... I forgot about him. There's always a Koopa just right there. We don't... Oh, my God. All that for... just star bits? Are you kidding me? I bet the people who like my content are probably pretty happy. They're like, oh my God, I'm so glad he's actually just... not only doing Mario Galaxy, but at the same time he's spending a considerable amount of time playing this. It's so nice, and I don't blame you. This is longer than his usual videos. I'm so glad I adopted the 45-minute mindset, though. I really genuinely enjoyed that. It gives me more time to do things, which even that one got fucking... That idea got stolen. Everything I do does. I think there might be some silver stars maybe in here. I don't know. I mean, probably not, right? Who knows? Look at that fucking dork. We don't need star bits, though, so... Don't know why I bothered, but hey. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't remember where they're all at. I see one. I'd wager a guess and say that most likely they're probably not in the water, necessarily. They're probably most likely just, you know, on land, above ground, that kind of thing, so... Realistically, what I need to be looking for is getting the bee suit and getting over there, which... Just out of curiosity, how does one get it? Okay, so... Basically, I need to go back, get the bee suit, and come back, I guess? Be my guess. You know what game I would like to see? Well, okay, No More Heroes 4 would be cool, yes, but, I was gonna say... Red Steel 3. I think Red Steel deserves another chance. Or if need be, Red Steel Collection on Switch. Because Red Steel 2 was a phenomenal game. And I've not played that in years. Out of all the games that I don't play, it's so weird. Because like, there's a point in time where I played that game, like, not necessarily non-stop, but I definitely played it. And it just sucks that, well, I don't play it anymore. Ever. As I just don't want to play my Wii. You wanna know how long it's been? Hell, the fucking Wii U was out by the time that I stopped playing it. Yeah. So... Well, I mean... I did a Let's Play of it, yes, but... I think the Wii U came out the same year that I did the Let's Play of it, or like a year after, I think. Which is so fucking nuts to me, though. Because, like, my old stuff feels old. It really does. It feels really old in comparison to everything else I've done. How do you get to that thing again? Oh, cannon, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you better fucking hope you don't fall off. Wait. This is something. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not sure what that does, but I mean... Well, we're going to take it. God, just seeing that makes me thirsty as fuck. Dying of thirst. I got a big ass water bottle in the fridge too. It's like I should probably just go drink that. Get the fuck away from me. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we didn't need to do that. That was a waste of time. It was cool. I like the little music things, though. I think that's kind of neat. And now it's going to appear on a completely butt-fuck different island, right? Oh, no. Oh, it does. Appears right back at the beginning. But luckily, we have this, and we can just teleport out. Which is probably spawned by the Silver Star, right? Most likely. Where does this take me to? Back to the beginning. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Alright, well, anyway. There's that. I might just say, for realsies this time, I might just call it a night because I'm getting kind of tired. Recorded it in the same day. It's not even 12 o'clock yet, but, you know, goddamn. But anyway, that'll be it for this. Thank you all for watching. We have 70 stars. I'll probably continue getting the rest. Just, I guess, out of curiosity. Let me check the map real fast. So, you know, of course we still have, in terms of the first areas, we've gotten like we got about 3 completely finished in each one so far. Except for bedroom. God damn it. Hold on. I'm getting itchy. Still got a couple galaxies left to go, even in just this orbit in general. Looks like we're missing a secret star there. I don't know why that's not done. That has 6 fucking stars, dude. What more do you want? Purple coins, right? It's purple coins, isn't it? You know, I never really looked at this before. Yeah, these are the... Oh, yeah, we still have the green star one to do. I think 100 coins... Yeah, 100 coins, I think, is technically a thing, so that would probably be that right there. But there's not a green star in every fucking world. What are you talking about? Whatever. Either way, we still got plenty more to do. We still got, looks like, you know, this little guy to the side here we can go finish at some point. I could just do it now, actually. I mean, we're only 50 minutes in. Yeah, this is what happens when you get addicted to a fucking game. Where is he? Oh, don't fucking tell me he's up there. Son of a bitch. Well, I can do... Wait. I should be able to do this. No. Mario, please. Ah, the hell with it. I'm hungry for stars, too. What do you guess? 800? 1,000. Yeah, I figured. That's half my fucking currency, dude. God damn. Well, you know, that's how this game is. They expect you to collect star bits all the time. So it's best just to do it. Yeah, why not? And I may do the Manta Ray one off screen. I don't know. But honestly, like I said, not gonna lie. Kind of feeling like playing Odyssey a little bit. Can't believe I'm saying that. It's not that Odyssey's really bad. It's just I don't like a lot of the stuff that it has. Oh boy, it's a Boo one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a... Oh... It's a double or nothing level. You just kind of pick and choose which power you want to play. How about... I don't remember this at all. Maybe I never did 100%. What the fuck's wrong with me? Well, then again, I mean... I remember getting to a point where I had to do the purple coins. I remember that. But that was so long ago, so I don't know. Alright, so basically, yes. I would argue that Boo is probably the better choice. Although, at least with the B Mario, you don't have to worry too much. Except for that shit, I guess. Like, the Boo, I feel like, has more obstacles to deal with because he's got the damn spotlights. But then again, the B has a stamina bar, and honestly, it's basically a choice between, do you want to play Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild? So pick your choice. Or I guess I should say, do you want to use a stick in Breath of the Wild or the Master Sword? Eventually they'll both break, but hey, at the very least, one of them won't truly break. It really is pick your poison. Oh no. Look, bro, I don't swing that way, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, Mario does. Mario doesn't swing that way. That's what I meant to say. Okay, you know what? I'm not even sure if Mario does. I don't know, actually. I have no clue. I don't know what Mario does in his spare time. So what are we doing with this? Just... What are we doing? What am I supposed to be doing with it? I mean, I'm confused. Like, yeah, we gotta get to the middle star. I see that, but is it just more like a... We're just... What the fuck? So what, gravity just gets like 10 times harder when I try to jump? I gotta have like 50 lives to do this in. Yeah, I think the idea was you need to run around the map. Oh, I see. I see now. Fuck, he's almost uncontrollable. Not fully uncontrolled, but just to a point where it almost feels like it kind of is sometimes. There, we got one more fucking star. I got that galaxy over with just to get out of the way. Give you guys one little extra star. For old time's sake. Make everybody feel happy. Mainly me. Alright. So again, we're still about, what, 46 stars left to go to get 120? Something like that? No? 50, right? 56? No, I was right. It was 40. What the fuck am I talking about? What was that noise? My battery dying? Or no, I got a letter. What? Has it really been that long to give me another one? I mean, come on, man. I'm about to turn off the goddamn Wii. Anyway, nothing for this. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. And as always, take care, everybody.